Okay, how we doing out there today? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. Yesterday, I really thought yesterday was actually Friday. Well, I was a day off. So, still processing orders and everybody taken care of for Saturday. But, I want to get to this right here. So this right here is that blue projection screen technology we developed that has that contrast shifting technology to be to turn dark. It looks blue one minute, it looks dark the next minute. So we have a launch date already for this. So I'll be posting the launch date. It'll be around next week. We have two screens paints that we launching next week. One is going to be the Invisible Phoenix, which we're going to call it. We think about changing the name to Transparent. That's pretty much what it is, a transparent screen. So pretty much, that's what it is. So we're going to launch that one on the 2nd, which is next August the 2nd. And then right after that will come this one right here. So I'm going to do a couple of demonstrations off this screen, just showing you how magnificent it looks. Of course, we're always doing this in a fully lit environment. As you can see the distance where my projector sits back. My projector sits back at the end of this of my room in here. And this room is probably around about 13, 14 feet back. All right, so we're going to come over here to the meter, which is very easy to use and very easy to operate. There's the cat over there chilling. And we're going to hit our power. That's all we have to do. And I told you, like, in the time of the day, it's like right now around 12 noon, we should be getting to. We get around 6, 7, 8. Early in the morning, it's around like 2, near 3. So this is what our readings are right now in the room right now. This is what we're picking up. All right, so let's come over here and get ready for the demonstration, which my service just went on standby for a minute. All right, I'll bring it out of that real quick. Okay, let's go all the way back and begin. All right. Now this is going to be, as all the other screen paints, it's a one-coat application. Very easy to use. There's no priming involved, just like all the other technologies. It can be used outside. Ultra short throw compatible. You can roll it on just about anything you want. You can roll it on your wall, you can roll it on fixed frame, motorized projection screens, whatever you want. I'll come back and show you the environment. You can see how it's reacting with all the light in the environment. It's nice and bright. My sound's up a little too high. Zoom in real quick. Let's see, too close. There we go. So I like to do the zoom in so you can see up close on the screen. That's better. Way too loud. All right, let's go switch over to this one right over here. Now, to apply the screen, people have asked me many times before, what do I use? A basic 9-inch nap roller. That's all you need. Doesn't have to be an expensive one or a particular one, just an everyday 9-inch nap roller. See, I got my broom there in the corner. And Miss Kitty decided to have a little bounce party. This is great. The paint is very beautiful. What I like about this technology is different from the rest of them. Like I said, it's a light formula, but it still has the ability to be able to pull that massive, heavy contrast level. Yeah. Gotta watch her. She likes to go back behind those wires and play with them. And make sure she's down over in that area. Now I'll show you the color of the screen. Let me just turn the lights out first. That way, you get color. What color the screen is. That's the color of the screen right there. That's how light they are. And they can produce a contrast level. The colors are absolutely gorgeous. You don't have to spend a lot of money for a projector. Now, people have been asking about the projector I used in the demonstration. My projector is a Christie LWU505. These projectors would run you anywhere from $500 to $600 on eBay. Fantastic projector, has interchangeable lenses, lens shift capability. Everything's fully automatic on it. Fantastic. And around 5,000 lumens. Like I said, fantastic projector. You don't have to go overboard and spend thousands and thousands of dollars for projectors. Any of the projectors we have, you'll activate with no problem, including our 600 by 800 720p SVGA projectors. Come over here, show you the distance again. You see the color of the screen. That's the color of the screen before when it's painted. LG Beta Fish.
Getting that from YouTube.
You see right here, two different colors, like two different colors, they're both the same. Pause it just for a minute. Bring this in a little bit more. Soundboard, otherwise you can get a little lock against the screen. Go back to business, being too curious. She saw them wires move, she thought that was something that you can take out. See, in our little rampage mode today. My main concern is her running through and hitting the opposite side of the screen and hitting it on the projector. That's my main concern right now. Yeah, I think she knows how to stay put over there. So as you see, this is the same light screen we had over here. Now we add in front of the projector. The screen automatically does the shifting technology, turning the screen darker. Allows it to pick up better contrast levels and better color, but with the screen being lighter, also gives it the ability to pick up better white levels also. Keep in mind, this dark technology isn't going to be as dark as a black screen. It's going to produce an image as dark as a black screen, but the contrast levels are extremely good. Starfield screensaver.
Getting that from YouTube.
All right, so I'm going to remove the screen again, take it off, lay it down right over here. We had it before. See that it's very light. To the screen right there. I'm going to pull up the star field.
Walking around in stiff, uncomfortable shoes is like pitching in a sewer.
We're going to get a commercial in at first. That's about the timer. When I had the timer timestamp, then again, I'll probably get another commercial right after this one. Yep, thought so. Alright, so there's the Starfield demonstration being displayed. Now I'll take the screen and I'll put it right in front of it. Make sure it's up there. I got a fan back there blowing. And there we are, it turns dark again. The problem with dealing with lighter screens is the problem that they don't pick up contrast well, and they don't pick up color well. With this technology, you have the ability to have those bright white levels. And even though our technology we have now pulls amazing white levels, but this actually takes it a step farther. Come out again. Let's pull up the OLED horse. I'm going to take it off and put it over here real quick again. And I'll show you that other screen paints don't have that capability. So for a minute, I'll bring it back. As you can clearly see, we have two forms. Hey, get away from that meter now, I'm watching you. We have two forms of screen paint mixes. This one here, one mix right there. I'll put that right here. And we're going to put the second mix on top of that sample sheet right there. She's scattering through the house. She just hit my meter twice. Leave that meter alone. I can't wait till her toys get here. Alright, so I'm going to come over and show the OLED horse. Now, see the other screen paint mix is not picking it up. A little messy. Okay, she just knocked something out completely. Come here. That's it. Come on, you got to get out of here because you're acting up. I'm sorry. I got a small kitten, and she's really prancy, really jumping around the house a lot. And she hit that meter twice. Leave that alone. She'll hide on the sofa right now because she knows she's in trouble. All right, now we're gonna go back a bit. All right, and we're going to pull out sample or the light screen right here, put it in front again. All right. That's what I'm concerned about. I want to get her back on that sofa. That's when I'm getting her a tablet. And the tablet, they have this thing called Cat TV, where it shows nothing but mice and birds and stuff like that. She'll watch that all day. And that way I can keep her over there occupied while I'm working. I don't have to worry about her coming running behind and slamming one of the screens or something when she's jetting through the house at 100 miles an hour. My screens are my meters in here. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna go back into that one. So as you can see, with the shifting technology we're using, we can pull a contrast level where a great screen paint mix can't do it. They can't see that contrast level. They can't see that color. Okay. Come here, Missy. Why are you so rambunctious today, huh? It's a good thing I haven't got this girl catnip because she'll be all over the place. Alright, we'll come out of here. Go again. We'll go with the New York City screensaver.
Doesn't matter where you grill. Flame and flavor is all you need. Grill
Stay away from that now. Come on now.
New Mountain Dew Zero Sugar Frostbite only at Walmart.
And you see we're pulling the contrast levels. There's that. No problem. So you can see the screen paint has no form of color shifting or any form of contrast shifting technology. It can't go dark when any contrast levels are needed. It's always going to remain that light color. Including the certified screens do the exact same thing. The only technology that has that ability to do that is the technology we're showing you right now. Now this is going to be available. We're thinking about bringing out a 3 gallons, because people have been ordering gallons like crazy. So we're thinking about doing a 3 gallon and 4 gallon setup. So that way you can get a much more larger screen. So we'll be working on that next week, a 3 gallon and 4 gallon setup. And then we'll show you the bright features of the technology, 4K demonstrations,
Getting that from YouTube.
showing that it can also produce bright levels also, including, like I said, it can show contrast and can show those bright levels. So the color levels are fading on the light gray, on the screen paint mixes. You can't pull contrast, you can't pull color. But our screen can produce a very bright level because the screen's a very light color, but still maintain its color and contrast because it can see contrast as that contrast shifting technology. Now color is going to come up on the mix, on these two different screen paint mixes, but not as vivid as it's going to come up on the on our technology that can produce the contrast level. As you can see, when it switches back over to contrast, the mixes can't pick up, and they don't pick up the reds properly or blues. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration, our new technology. We call this our Advanced Ambient Light Rejection Contrast Shifting Phoenix 19. It will be available next week. We're going to have this in 1 quart, 2 quarts, 1 gallon and 2 gallons, and soon later we'll have the 4 and 5. Alright, thank you for your time. I have to go, and God bless.